away from the center, right? Especially when Sao Paulo turned 400 years old in 1954, the richest families of the city started to give the government money.
Está bien. What was his name? Pataki.
But it's different, right?
Banana com café de caju.
Caju nuts. Right here on the front, after the horse, you might see the cobra painting. The graffiti artist, this very famous Brazilian graffiti artist. The church, I told you, that with 2 years line to get married, we found here near the park, is a reference to Pedro Álvares Cabral, the one that 22nd we asked Cabral, you should uncover. Is the capital of Brazil. São Paulo have never been the capital of Brazil. Instead of being the largest city and the most populated city and the very important financially talking to Brazil, they inaugurated Brasilia. The whole city was projected, right? All the spaces, the neighborhoods, they were all projected right in the middle of Brazil. And Brasilia has the form of an airplane. If you take the map of Brasilia, it looks like an airplane, right? So all the embassies area, the residential and commercial area, they're all designed. Have many public hospitals in the city of Sao Paulo, and not only in the central area, but in the whole area of Sao Paulo, right? I'll tell you more about the health system in a few moments. We are getting here to the historical center of Sao Paulo. Remember, I told you that the city of Sao Paulo was a very small village, right? It was on the top of one hill. Two Jesuit priests in January 25th of 1554. Is the São Paulo's principal courthouse. As I told you that the first law school of Brazil was set here in São Paulo, all this central area is this site, Santa Carmes. This construction is from the beginning of the 20th century. Yes, it's a school trip. Yeah, here on the right. Usually during holidays, lots of schools protesting. Many different religions, they can come here, and people say it's a very democratic square. Yeah. Even during the dictatorship of Brazil, this square was a place where people could come and ask for democracy. São Paulo in the historical center, and it was a public bank, a governmental bank from São Paulo. And when the Jesuit priests were expelled of Brazil, today most of the stores are closed, but we can see some of them. And right after it, we see the St. Benedict's Cathedral, St. Benedict's Basilica. This is one of the churches I told you from the historical center, the Triangle Paulo, and he decided to make a building, to construct the highest building of the city. Then he started to construct, okay, let's make a 10 floor building. No, it's too light, let's make more. So he made 33 floors, right? He said, no, it's not safe. It's safe. I'm going to construct my house on the top of it, right? So he made the building and his house on the top. And here we are crossing to the new center of Sao Paulo, right? In the beginning of the 20th century, we can find this new cultural area. We have on the other side of this bridge, to the right, we have the municipal theater, right? Inaugurated in 1911. It was inspired in the Opera of Paris, and we had our first traffic jam in the inauguration of the municipal theater with 27 cars. Yes. They have the news. Inauguration of the municipal theater had the Buenos Aires Opera and our first traffic jam.
Which year was that?
1911. A trolley bus station right here in front of the theater. They had this space for cars, this lane here for cars, and the other lane on the right, it was designed only for trolley buses, for cable cars. Yeah, the sculptures of the theater are really good. And usually on holidays they make this brunch on the theater. So they have the tour and it's a brunch included. This area is the cultural area. So we have the theater. There used to be many theaters in this area, and also movie theaters. And the best hotels were also in this area, especially in the 1940s, 1950s, which was the very high, the golden shelters. They prefer staying in the street because they are free, right, to do whatever they want. And from here we are going to take our way to the airport. The carnival takes place in an avenue away from the center. Well, the carnival, I think we're going to pass by the Sambódromo. Take a look here, the light train station. As I said, I told you yesterday, the principal train station, and we have the Pinacoteca, which is one of the art galleries we have in the city of Sao Paulo. There are some nice exhibitions in this Pinacoteca. The road, this avenue is very wide. The police of Sao Paulo. Because the Prince of Portugal, when the royal Portuguese family was in Brazil, in around 1820, they said they wanted to go back to Portugal. And the Prince of Portugal didn't want to come back because he loved staying here in Brazil. And some people started to have this political articulation. We received lots of tourists from Latin America. And one difficulty is about the language. Even Brazil has their neighbors are Spanish-speaking people, and most of the population don't speak Spanish, right? We try to speak Spanish. People say that we speak also we have some training, football teams training space here near the Ibirapuera Park. They have basketball, volleyball.